All of these students from my community have made these sales using Shopify and Printify. I mean, just look at these results. These are real people just like me and you, proving that print on demand is still alive and incredibly profitable today. Now, seeing these success stories, you may be wondering how so many people are making money with print on demand. And the truth is, it's not about trying everything. In fact, it's about focusing on the right strategy and the right platforms. If they can do it, then you certainly can too. Hi guys, my name is Meg Heckman, and I have generated over $7 million over the last 5 years selling with print on demand on Shopify. In fact, over the last 12 months alone, I have generated over $1 million in sales using this exact setup. And today we're going to cover why Shopify is better than any other marketplace like Etsy and Amazon, and why Printify is better than any other print on demand supplier out there. So let's get into it. Now, we're first going to dive into Shopify versus all the marketplaces and why Shopify wins. The first thing that we need to think about with these marketplaces is that they have control over your business. I've heard so many horror stories from other students and people out there in the print on demand space that have talked about Etsy just completely shutting down their store overnight, and even Amazon just completely, you've had a credible business for a few years and it's just gone. And that's extremely frustrating when you have put your heart and your soul into making these designs, starting this business, and within an instant, they can just shut you down. With Shopify, you own your own business and you don't need to worry about being shut down. We also have to worry about them changing their algorithms of how they're getting traffic to your different listings. You know, these marketplaces rely heavily on descriptions and SEO and keywords, where Shopify is very different. We have the ability to open the faucet and bring more traffic to our site if we want to, or if we don't want to. You have your own business. We are in charge of our own store. Now, if Shopify just magically overnight, poof, went away, we can simply pivot and use any other website hosting platform for our store. So we don't have to rely on a marketplace bringing us traffic or shutting us down. We are able to do that on our own. And even if something bad did happen, we have way more power for ourselves to make whatever change we need to make and keep our business growing. Now, the second thing that we need to keep in mind with these marketplaces is that they have very high transaction fees. In fact, Etsy charges 6.5% per sale plus a 20-cent listing fee per item. And then on top of it, you also have processing fees of 3% plus an additional 25 cents per transaction. That is a lot of fees for one marketplace, and it totally eats into your profitability and your sales, especially because selling on Etsy, you have to be very strategic with your pricing because you're competing with the listing right next to your listing. So these are all things that we need to take into account if we are planning on selling on Etsy. Now, Amazon, on the other hand, takes 8 to 15% in referral fees. And if you use FBA, Fulfillment by Amazon, then you'll pay an additional storage and shipping fees. Now, Shopify, on the other hand, still has fees because that's how, these platforms make their money. They have a flat monthly fee starting at $39. So that's in their lowest, most basic plan, as well as transaction fees as low as 2.9% plus 30 cents per sale. So not per item, per sale. So this can become even lower with using Shopify payments. Now, the third thing that we need to keep in mind if we're planning on selling on a marketplace is that there is no customer data. With Etsy and Amazon, you don't get full access to a customer list, which makes it harder to build a long-term relationship and remarket to past buyers. Now, with Shopify, we own our customer data and we can send marketing emails, create upsells, and essentially build a real brand that people would want to come back to time and time again. And this is where the fun part happens. So even if something were to happen to our Shopify store, we still have all of that customer data and we can continue to reach out to these customers or move them to a different platform, whatever we would need to do. It's this remarketing. That's where so much of the profit comes from by using Shopify Print on Demand. When we send out a marketing email to customers who have already purchased from us or customers who are just on our email list, they signed up, they wanted emails from us, that essentially is almost free marketing. Like, yes, you have to pay for your email marketing provider, but it's truly just a monthly fee that we're paying versus every time we are driving traffic to our site and we're paying for Facebook advertising, that is an upfront cost for every single customer that we are getting that way. But once we've gotten a customer and we have their information and we can continue to market to them, that basically is almost like word of mouth. It almost becomes free. So the profit margin on those sales that come from our other marketing channels like email email, so much of that is just almost pure profit. So it's amazing what we are able to do and how we can help to cushion our profit margin by utilizing these extra marketing tools like email, SMS, etc. Now, if those didn't fully sell you on wanting to sell on Shopify, then maybe these next few positives for Shopify will fully sell you on the idea. The reason that Shopify is very different from Etsy is that we are truly building a brand at the end of the day. We're not in this for kind of seasonal designs. We're not in it to become kind of like a Chinese gift shop where we have designs in every single niche. We really want to focus on one niche and one brand, and we want it to be cohesive because this way we can increase our average order values. People are going to want to buy more products. They're going to come back time and time again because it just fits for what they're looking for. Now, Shopify allows us to fully customize our store and control everything from branding to pricing and even the customer experience. We don't have to follow any of the rules that Etsy and Amazon have set in place on their marketplace. We have the ability to really create the brand that we want to create. Now, the second positive reason for wanting to sell on Shopify would be scalability. Shopify allows us to grow without any limits. Unlike Etsy, where you have to rely on a crowded marketplace and you're competing with literally the listings that are next to yours and you're almost getting blocked in price-wise, Shopify, we're free from all that limitation. Shopify allows us to set the price to be whatever we want it to be and what we know we can get people to pay, whereas we can drive our own traffic. We're not relying on any SEO or any algorithms to push more traffic our way. We are capable of going out and really turning up the heat and sending more people to our store. And we can control this by looking at data and analytics. And if everything is in the right spot, we can quickly scale up, and Shopify is able of handling all of those sales. And over time, we can almost essentially create a fully automated business. Like at this point in time, I spend maybe 4 hours per week on my print on demand business because I have outsourced things to 2 VAs that help me with getting products up on the store and all of that and handling customer service. And really, it's me checking in on the ads and making sure that all the analytics and the data is in the right range. And through that, I've been able to still do $1 million in sales this past year. So it does take some upfront time to get everything up and running and to really get yourself comfortable with using Shopify, understanding Facebook ads. But from that point, it then becomes a very straightforward system that we can easily automate and outsource to other people, giving us our time back. Now, we kind of touched on this last point before when we were talking about email marketing, but Shopify really provides us with better profit margins. Now, I think a lot of people will look at how much we can list something on Etsy and we can really focus on the SEO and the tags and not have to pay for advertising. Therefore, we now have a larger profit margin. But something that a lot of people I don't think realize when they're thinking about Shopify or selling on a marketplace is that they are competing with the listings next to them. So let's say we're in the cat niche and we have 3 t-shirts in a row and they're similar designs. We are competing with those other sellers. And we are also competing not only with their designs, but with their price. So if someone's looking at my cat design and my cat design, let's say is $19.99 plus shipping, but the person next to me is $9.99 with free shipping, which one is someone going to pick? They're probably going to pick the listing next to you that is a lot cheaper. Now with Shopify, we aren't sitting right next to our competitors. We are able to control our price because we're competing just with other stores. And for somebody to go find a better price, it requires energy. They have to go out and they have to research it. They have to try to find that design. And guess what? They're not going to find that design anywhere else because only our store sells that design. And we are able to demand a higher price point than we ever would be on a platform like Etsy or Amazon. Now, you could, if you were already like a full known brand, then we could get away with it on those marketplaces. But typically when people are first coming in, like we have no brand recognition. We haven't done enough for people to start recognizing us. So on Shopify, we're able to create better profit margins and we're at a higher price point. We have less fees. Our profit margin can range anywhere between 10 to 30%, depending on how much we're paying for the ads and how well our ads are doing, as well as how many emails are we sending out. These are all things that are within our control when we sell on Shopify versus selling on a marketplace. Shopify really is the best option when it comes to looking for a better profit margin. Now, Now, yes, more goes into it up front than a lot of these marketplaces. It takes more to get a store up and running. But once we've done that and we're starting to see the results that we're looking for, Shopify just blows the marketplaces out of the water. So if you're serious about building a long-term business, Shopify is really the only real option because it puts you in control, not a marketplace, not any big CEOs or anything like that. It puts you in charge. So now let's get into why Printify is better than any other print-on-demand supplier out there in the market today. The first reason I'm going to suggest Printify being the print provider that you select is that their lower base cost means higher profits for us. Printify works as a middleman. They basically go out to these print suppliers and providers and basically say, hey, do you want to be a part of Printify's network? We will then basically allow customers to find you and print their products with you, etc., which is great. We then have the ability to make decisions for ourselves, which is very powerful with running any brand or starting any business, is having control over all of these areas of the business. So Printify gives us the ability to select our price, select our print provider, and select the quality pretty much of our prints because we are able to shop around and pick the printer that's going to work best for us and our business and what we are looking for. Providers like Printful and Gelato, they essentially made their own fulfillment centers and they print their own products. So you don't get to select. It's just, here's your price. Here's how fast we ship. That's it. Now, the second reason why I would suggest Printify over any other print-on-demand supplier is because they have faster shipping. Because we are able to pick multiple print providers across the US and Europe and other regions, Printify lets us choose the suppliers that have the fastest shipping times for our customers. So we have to think about, one, the shipping speed, which is after your shirt has been printed, it then goes to UPS or USPS, and then they ship it out to our customer. And it takes time to go from post office to get to our customer's door. But something that a lot of people don't essentially think about is how much time it takes to print that order and actually get it out the door. There are some print providers, it takes up to 5 days or 7 days. It can be a full week that your order is sitting there and your customer is getting no update. But Printify gives us the flexibility to choose print providers so we can see who are the fastest printers and what are their qualities. Personally, I have used Monster Digital for the past 5 years to supply all of my t-shirts and my apparel to my customers across my multiple brands that I've run over the past 5 years. And they are able to pretty much print and get my order out the door to the shipping company in under 2 days typically. It's like 1.5 days is like their average. So they work really quickly. And because they're working so fast, my customer is then getting an update very quickly on their order. And it's like, hey, your order is shipped. That is huge for print on demand. The last thing that we want is for an order to take 5 days to be printed and then another 3 to 5 days to ship to the customer. And that's what you get on a lot of other print on demand companies' platforms. Like it is just standard. Hey, it's, we take 3 days to get your order out. That takes time. And in this day and age where you have Amazon, like Amazon completely almost pretty much ruined the mindset of buyers because in our mind, we're like, wait, we're not going to get it overnight. It's going to take longer than 12 hours for it to reach my front door. We've become so impatient as consumers that we need to really keep that in mind for print on demand. So shipping speed and how fast a print provider is able to print and get the order out the door is huge and absolutely will affect the way that customers view your brand. Now, the third reason why I am going to suggest Printify over any other print provider is that they have more product options. Now, Printify has one of the largest print-on-demand catalogs available with over 850 products, which is absolutely insane. This gives us so much choice. Now, again, I always suggest starting with selling t-shirts because it is an evergreen product. We know people want to buy them. They're very easy to market on Facebook. So starting with t-shirts, I would say is the best move. But if you're somebody who wants to sell phone cases or shower curtains or pillowcases, then Printify is going to be the print provider that you want to choose because they have so many options when it comes to products to sell online. So long story short, Printify gives you more profit, more flexibility, and more control over your brand and your business. Now, I've personally been selling with Printify and Shopify for the last 5 years, and I can tell you that they work seamlessly together, and they are the reason that I've been able to generate over $1 million in sales this past year. But I can tell you this only works if you are willing to take the action. If you're somebody who's ready to take action, you're ready to put in the work, you're ready to learn the system of how some of these students that I mentioned earlier have gotten these results, then absolutely join our free school community that's linked in the description below. This is where we host our entire 31-hour Shopify print-on-demand course that is completely free, as well as other resources for you to use to help get your store up and running as quickly as possible. Now, if this video helped you, hit the like and subscribe button for more tips and tricks when it comes to Shopify and print-on-demand, and drop a comment below of what has been your biggest challenge with print-on-demand so far. And if you are looking for some tools that'll help get your print-on-demand store up and running within a week, then you'll want to check out this video here.